So he is a great expert. We'd like to know more details about the line of the electric power tower. So, can you tell us something about this line? Well, this line is for power transmission. It crosses the sea. And this transmission line is China's first 500 kilovolt double circuit electric power transmission line. It crosses the sea. So today we are having an overhaul of the sea crossing section. And we have all the cameras ready. And we can see one staff is walking on a tightrope. Where the terminology is wire walking. We have one staff walking on the wire to do the overhaul. We have a rectangular equipment to help with the overhaul. Well, from this distance, I can see it is high above the sea. So how high is it? It's around 100 meters high above the sea. So how thick is the rope? Well, the rope is 3 centimeters thick. To walk on the wire on such a high altitude, how long does it take? Well, they walk a single line, a single journey. And when they walk the wire, they step on 2 wires at the same time. I can tell what they are doing is to do the overhaul to ensure the power transmission line is okay. And can you tell me how long is this distance, that the section that crosses the sea? Well, it's over 200 meters. So comparing with other sections, does it have any difficulty in the overhaul of this part? Well, the biggest challenge is from the wind. It's quite blowy. So is it more susceptible to damage? I mean the sea crossing section? Yes, it's more susceptible to erosion from the sea, wind. So the tower are more exposed to the damage. And secondly, because the wind is so strong, the ropes might get shaky, which might thread the wire. It might become loose. Yes, by standing from a distance, I can feel the wind. Because the air in the sea is quite salty, so it's more easily damaged in the sea crossing part. So for the wire walkers, how do they deal with this difficulty? Once damage is detected, we will replace the old ones with new ones. So what have you done to save the wire from being eroded? We have applied a coating to protect the wire from erosion. So after a period of time, will the wire be eroded again? Yes, that happens. But once the damage is detected again, we will repaint the wire. So is the staff applying the painting. Yes. So if further damage is detected, we will do the measurement again and application again. So this is the connecting section of the transmission line of the tower. The staff is applying the painting to the wire that is easily being damaged. The staff is spraying the paint onto the parts that are easily damaged. So if we do not apply such painting, will it be more easily damaged? Yes, that's the case. If we don't apply such a painting, it will grow rusty and be more easily damaged. So for the aerial work, is it more challenging than other work? What's the challenge? Well, we must be more cautious with our safety. The workers wear safety belts. And when the staff is walking the rope, he might get shaky. And he is wearing 360-degree safety belt for personal security purpose. So how strong will the wind grow? The wind might get so strong that it feels like a swing. And you can see that the staff is walking the rope. So he will wait until the wind grows weaker to move ahead. That's for security purpose. So for aerial work above the sea, we need to carry a lot of tools. We also will be threatened by the sunshine if it's too strong. So we must ensure that the staff is in a good state of health. Today I feel the sunshine is so strong, so it will be not good for the staff walking the wire. So do they need to wear sunglasses? If they wear sunglasses, it will be not so convenient for them to walk the wire. So normally they do not wear any sunglasses. So it takes a long time for the staff to walk the tightrope, right? Regularly, the staff will take his meal with him up to the wire and finish his meal on the wire. Until the work is done, he will not get off. And you can see the staff is sitting on the wire. And the staff are well trained and carefully selected to be competent for such tasks. I can see it's quite energy consuming. So to be able to do such a job, how long does it take one to be trained? Normally, the training takes 1 to 2 years. To walk the wire high above the sea against the strong wind, the training might take longer for them to grasp the necessary skills.
邱师傅稍微休息一下，我们一会儿再接着聊，好吧？那我们现在呢就给大家来看一看。
If you are not well trained, you might end up hanging on the wire high above the sea.
在这边我们有一个前方的一个操作台。这位呢
So if the staff is to walk the wire, he must be well trained and he must be highly skillful. And in order to improve efficiency and reduce the time on the wire, he needs to have more skills. And now let's see what kind of equipment we have to do the overhaul work. Because this equipment helps reduces the time and improves efficiency. Now let's see what high technology equipment we have to offer today. Hi, this is President Liang. And he will give us some information on the high technology equipment to help with the overhaul work. I noticed there is an UAV flying in the air. Right? Yes. Can we capture the UAV? So what is the UAV doing? The UAV is used to scan and for modeling purpose of the sea crossing section of the bridge. And to work on the feasibility of a sea crossing bridge in this bay. Well, I can see the UAV has sent back the scanned images. It's black and white, and it's 3D. With naked eyes, it's very difficult to detect the threats or danger in the wire and the tower. But with the the UAV technology, it will be more accurate and more convenient to help us collect the scientific data to the accuracy of centimeter level. You mean the high-speed rail on this image is the Fuxia high-speed rail, right? It's under construction. Yes. So we have this 3D modeling to help us collect the data and analyze the feasibility. The data is more accurate. Compared with naked eyes, what's the virtue of this modeling technology? Well, with naked eyes, we can see clearly the high-speed rail bridge. But in the mountainous areas or valleys or rivers where people cannot arrive, or brushes that people cannot arrive, the naked eyes will not help. At this moment, we need the intervention of technology. The UAV might help a lot. So first we will have an inspection with naked eyes. It might not be as accurate as the high technology. From the perspective of our residents, if you do not touch this wire and within a distance of less than 7 meters to the wire tower, you will be in danger. It will arouse forest fire and other disasters. So I see your point. You mean if we are too close to the wire, we might be in danger, right? So the 3D modeling helps a lot with presenting more accurate data, and it can tell whether we are within 7 meters distance or not. As with the 3D modeling technology, we can collect the accurate data to help us detect the danger or threat. It saves time and also ensures the safety of the staff. This is indeed the role of the science and technology. Now I see a picture in front of me. It's very special. It's the wire part of the transmission tower. There are red flash points. So how do they come from? So it's collected by this equipment. This is the purple light meter, purple light imaging meter. With naked eyes, you cannot detect the release of electricity. But with this equipment, you can easily detect the electricity, the power loss. I think several days ago we shot and captured this phenomenon, the power loss. So we measured the wire on the tower and observed the electricity transmission. And you can see there are some red flash dots. So what do they mean? These red flash dots look like fireworks. Because in the sea, these red dots are the insulators. In the sea, the air might get humid. So the wire gets weaker in the insulation. So it might lead to discharge. The stronger discharge might lead to the wire to be damaged. And thank you for your detailed introduction, and we have improved our understanding on the discharge process. So for the accuracy of the overhaul work, it helps us detect and locate the position of the discharge. For the overhaul this time, we have applied some new kind of paintings. And this technology will tell us whether we need to improve the insulating level. I can see from the red flash dots that which part need to be improved. If there are no flash, it means this part is clear. If there are too many flash, it means this part needs to be cleaned. It means a strong discharge going on and it needs a big overhaul. Well, I can see this technology helps us save a lot of time in the overhaul work. Indeed. So the red flash dots indicate that we need to overhaul this part. For our previous work, we overhaul one piece by one piece. But now with this technology, we easily detect the damaged part and will take targeted measures on the overhaul. Well, thank you for your information. I can see it improves the efficiency of the overhaul work. And if any problems are detected in the wire, it will intervene. So what else do we have to see? There is a new equipment. It's like the video player of the films in the past era. Can you tell us what is it? It's camera. What's the name of the equipment? It's the laser gun obstacle clearing apparatus. It helps clear obstacles during windy seasons, because during windy seasons, some obstacles may get in the way of the wire and the tower station. And many obstacles need to be cleared manually, so it might be dangerous. Because the electricity is on, it will be dangerous to clear the obstacles. So this equipment will protect the security of the staff. Now with this equipment, the overhaul gets a lot easier. It has the laser technology. It will emit the laser and detect the obstacles. And let's try an experiment. There is an obstacle tied to this facility here. And we will show you through a demo how this works and how the obstacle is cleared. And we must be very cautious in operating this machine. Before operating this equipment, we must ensure that no person or no vehicle is in the way. We must clear all the people and all the vehicles. So this equipment has a battery, so it is well powered. First, we need to log in on this computer. First, we need to log in on the pad. And it will take several minutes to start the equipment. Because to start a laser technology equipment, it needs several minutes to do self-check. So all these cases, there are many cases like there is a rope getting in the way of the wire. It might happen because if there is a wedding or there is a ceremony, there will be some ropes or ribbons flying to the wire. Because it's high voltage power, so the intertwining obstacles will get dangerous. So in the past, to clear such obstacles, the wrappings, we do not clear it manually. We use another equipment. We used a UAV to help with erupting fire to get rid of the obstacles. So the UAV targeted at the ribbons and used the fire to get rid of it. So is it already started? I think it is restarting because it needs several minutes to self-check. So from the time it gets started and to the time it finished the work, it is shorter than doing it manually, right? Now it is started. Now let's load the home page and get connected. Now we're trying to locate the obstacle through the telescope mode. We see on the screen there is a cross. Maybe you do not see it clearly due to the sunshine. But we will use this equipment to locate the obstacles with a red cross in the middle. The equipment will first target the obstacle. To target the most stable part. Now we open the laser gun and improve the power, and it will project I can see the flame is on. The laser has generated flames and shut off the obstacle. It has burned down the obstacle. So the equipment offers a couple of options of different powers, and the power level determines its shooting range. Just now we tried 10% power. And by improving the power to 40%, the shooting range will be 100 meters. And if we further improve the power, it can target 200 meters. In regular cases, The obstacle will hang on the wire at a distance of 35 meters. To get rid of the obstacle, we need to open the laser gun and improve the power, which means to improve the flame level. Just now we showed you a demo of clearing on the obstacles with the laser gun technology apparatus. It's for experiment purpose. For today on the site, there are no obstacles. It's all clear. On my way here, we saw obstacles hang on the wire of other roads. So, Mr. Lin, if we do it manually to clear the obstacles, how long does it take in the past? Well, in the past, when we detect an obstacle, if we decide it's very dangerous and with electricity on, we need to clear the obstacle within 24 hours. So how long does the process take, the process to clear the obstacles? Well, it takes 3 hours. 3 hours to clear the obstacles manually. I can see the virtue of this technology. With this equipment, the staff do not need to climb onto the wire any longer or to clear it manually. It is efficient and convenient. No matter the laser gun technology or the 3D modeling technology, this equipment helps with the overhaul and improves efficiency a lot. And they help detect the discharge process. So thank you, Mr. Lin, for the demo and for the information. Now the overall work is going on. From your perspective, how long have you worked in the overhaul field? I have worked in this field for 11 years. I mean the area work. So there must be times that you did not have this high technology to help you with the overall work, right? Yes, but now with this high technology equipment, they have improved our efficiency of overhaul by 40%. And also improved the quality of our overhaul work. Yes, the good part about this technology is that whenever there is a problem, they can tell the problem easily. And we know where the problem is in a very quick time. And even those problems that cannot be detected easily with naked eyes, they can be done by the technologies. And these technologies also help us remove the shortcomings of the problems. In the past, whenever there is a problem, we need people to climb onto the wire and shoot off the problem. But now with the new technologies, the efficiency is much higher and things can be done in a quickly manner. Especially with the UAV technology. It can handle work that needs to be done by 5 to 10 people. So it reduces our pressure and improves the efficiency. But technologies are technologies. They cannot replace human beings. Even with the help of technologies, we still need the presence of human beings. We need our workers. The manual work is still needed. And the wire worker need to spend 5 to 6 hours once on the wire before he gets the job done. Indeed, technology has played a great role in reducing the pressure of the workers. And now with the aid of these technologies, the workers are doing their job in a more efficient manner.